This is Zombie Thuggin' Podcast. Just sit back and listen, and also eat a dick, bitches.
Welcome to Zombie Thuggin' Podcast. My name is Buddha.
This is the Sidewayzzz.
Sidewayzzz. Alright, man. Let's see. So the last time that we recorded was about two weeks ago?
I don't remember.
And then I kind of just like took the episodes and broke them up into 3 parts.
Don't tell them that.
Well, they already fucking know, dude.
Well, I'm just saying, though. If they do know.
I mean, they could tell, especially like the last one I just posted like the other day.
No, those were like from 3 separate days.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Exactly. You're just talking.
Fuck
out
you. You don't remember anything I just said.
Yeah, you're just talking out of your ass.
But
3 separate episodes for 3 separate days. Yeah. Fucking cockwanker.
What's been going on?
Not much. I don't know.
Not much. Yeah, I did sit down and watch Wrestlemania because
I've had some things going on in my personal life, but
yeah, we're not gonna.
I ain't gonna talk about that shit.
Nope.
It's my shit.
It's right.
Nosy, huh? I don't know what the fuck. Nosy, huh? I meant to say you nosy cunts. I have this fucking cold still.
Sidewayzzz was on the verge of death again.
Yeah.
And then Satan remembered, I owe him money. Fuck, I can't take him.
Been getting sick a lot more.
Yeah,
Like
fucking
insane a lot more, man. Yeah.
Fucking old age, dude.
You said you
I watched WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Because last episode, you had asked me about Brock Lesnar and Goldberg.
Yeah.
So the match, dude, because we had a running joke if it was going to be better than the last time they were at WrestleMania. I will honestly say it was better. It was a hell of a lot shorter.
What's up?
It was a hell of a lot shorter.
Oh, yeah?
They actually did hit each other.
Well, yeah, it was better because they actually had a match.
Stone Cold did not have to come out and stun both of them.
Yeah, save the fucking shit.
It was about 4 or 5 minute match, but it was like pretty much Brock Lesnar beating the shit out of Goldberg the whole time.
Yeah.
Other than that, dude, oh god, dude. I mean, I like wrestling, and I know like you used to, you're not as much anymore.
Yeah.
But goddamn, dude, this card was like 6 hours long. 6 hours of just sitting there watching wrestling. After a while, you're gonna be like, okay,
I'm done now.
my brain is fucking melted. And that's kind of how I felt with it.
I'm gonna rip on it. Not just 6 hours of wrestling, 6 hours of
Anything.
WWF wrestling.
like New Japan sometimes can go 3.5 hours long.
Yeah.
And even that to me can get a little bit long after a while. But like it's at least a little bit more entertaining wrestling.
Yeah.
Because a lot of this, they had a couple like skits and shit that were including this like 6 hours of hell.
Yeah.
I didn't sit through like all 6 hours. Ain't gonna lie. It was more like I watched parts of it, then like my brain started melting and I turned it off and I finished watching like the next day.
Well, how could you, honestly?
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Did you watch any of the UFC?
No.
No.
We didn't even show the prelims this time.
Yeah.
Well, because,
Because curling was on, motherfuckers.
Well, what's it called besides curling, which is awesome. Nah, but, fucking baseball's on.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Cubs
yeah,
and shit, man.
Yeah.
So,
You know what? I'm going to officially say the official sport of Zombie Thuggin' Podcast is curling.
Hell yeah. Curling, motherfucker.
That's our sport.
Yo.
Fuck all the others.
Yeah, can't fuck with Roth. You know about that Roth, nigga? Nah, but yeah, so we had the games on, so
yeah.
Between like basketball, which we're still showing, and then baseball started up now, so we're showing that more than anything else. I didn't even see the prelims or anything. I just saw that Cormier won again, and Anthony retired pretty much after that fight.
Yep. It kind of seemed like I saw parts of the fight.
I saw highlights of it.
I don't know. It just kind of seemed like, I don't know if his heart was into it or because he kept doing the same thing he did in the previous fight.
I mean, like, it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know that. I'm not in Anthony's head, you know. And
yeah. The fucking division, though, is fucking, like, tore up, though. The light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Because Bones ain't come back for a while.
It's really just tore up because they don't have, besides Cormier, there's no actual faces, you know, stars or anything like that. But I think it's fine, honestly, man. Because now it gives a chance just for the division to build. Because, I mean, I'll say it straight up like that. I mean, when you got, like, one dominant face like that, and it's not even, like, dominant, like, from a physical dominance. It's just more of even though, like, Jones was, like, pretty dominant physically, too, in you know, toward the light heavyweight division. But, like, when you got, like, one guy that's just, like, completely popular and the rest of them are like, no one, I'll say, it just seems like the company doesn't even try to build up anybody.
Yeah.
You know, they're just paying attention to that one guy, that's it. They did it I mean, you know, what I'm talking about is the perfect example of the guy who we can't keep his fucking name out of our mouth no matter how much we try, fucking Conor.
I know, right? You know? Jesus Christ. It's like, it's almost like you say UFC, and automatically you know you're going to say Conor sometime.
Yeah. But no, but really, it just comes down to that's the best example I can give, you know, Conor, and then I'll even say it too before like she ultimately got like, you know, went right back in retirement again on fucking Rousey. It's the same shit, man. You know. Rousey did a little bit more, but you know, you what's it called? You got one guy that's just so popular. You know, and it's like, well, there's no one really being built up or being brought up either because it's one asshole. I mean, like I said though, but you know, the difference between Conor and Jones is, you know, Jones defended his belt, but anyway.
Yeah, no shit. No shit.
Jones didn't go off, you know, challenge other cats from fucking other sports. Yeah. Before, you know, and then, but supposedly I'm gonna take a break, you know, but I'm gonna challenge his asshole from another sport. Yeah, that's the thing that bugged me about it. I'm gonna take a break because I have this kid coming all along the way now. UFC's like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, and then like 2 minutes later, hey Floyd, do you want to fight? Want to fight?
Yeah.
Want to fight? Want to fight? Want to fight?
Fucking. That's douchebag, man. It's like, okay, well, if you're looking at you're edgy to fight, why don't you defend your 55 title, you fucking cunt? You know?
Instead of holding it up like fucking hostage.
Yeah.
And making them fucking go like the interim route again.
Yeah. And then hearing, well, I fought everybody. I ran through everybody. It's like you fought like once at 55.
And that was for the belt.
Yeah.
You haven't defended the fucker yet.
You didn't even fight anybody at 55 to get the number one contendership.
Yeah, you just hand that.
You just challenged for it because, well, you were a 45 champion, but, you know.
And because you
didn't even defend your 45 championship belt. You know, and that was the one there, again, I fought everybody. And it's like, well, no, there's always people in the 45 division.
Yeah.
There's always people out there, period.
Yeah.
I hate that fucking line. I don't even, you know, we've talked about this in the past. I don't even like calling UFC champions pound for pound.
Mm-hmm.
Pound for pound is you fight everybody, and you fight other champions from other orgs. But you haven't made it operate like that.
Yeah.
They operate more like leagues, you know. But that's tradition what pound for pound is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like, anyway, I can go on about that, but that's basically what I'm talking about, man. You get a guy that's so popular, and they divert all his attention on him. Again, no one else really comes up because it's like, oh, this is the guy of the hour. This guy's ass tastes like Laffy Taffy. Tasty.
That Laffy Taffy.
What?
Listen to Zombie Thuggin' Podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, Podcast Addict, and Google Play. Subscribe and leave feedback.
You know what, real quick, I do want to, just say real quick, rest in peace to fucking Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
Because that fucking sucked when I heard about that.
Right.
Because, we always go back to UFC, but fuck that for a minute.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
A lot of people know him from, like, the Chappelle Show.
That's what I was about to say.
But actually, the first time I ever saw him was a movie called CB4.
Yeah.
Did you ever?
I forgot about he was in that.
Yeah, he was, like, the main bad guy.
Yeah.
That fucking movie was hilarious.
Man, first I saw him, honestly, he would do stand-up appearances, fucking Arsenio Hall show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, he's always got that rap of, being like the older brother, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
But, like, in his own right, the dude was fucking hilarious as fuck. In fact, Eddie's actually been on record saying one of his influences was his older brother.
Yeah.
And that, like, his older brother looked out for him.
Well, what's it called? Like, I was talking about this at the gym the other day. Like, they have a very similar style of humor.
Mm-hmm.
You know? The only difference is, like, because they have that, like, sarcastic, like, almost angry humor. Well, sarcastic, angry, like, tough guy humor.
Yeah.
The only difference is, like, I think this was, like, the appearance is what helped get it over. It was like, you look at Eddie Murphy, and Eddie Murphy don't look threatening, man. But unlike Charlie Murphy looks like he will fuck you up, because he will fuck you up.
Because he was in a gang and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Eddie was on record saying, like, yeah, my brother was in gangs, and, like, he'd come home, bring guns, be like, don't you tell anybody about this, motherfucker?
Yeah.
And...
No, that's what I'm saying. Charlie Murphy is not a bitch.
Yeah.
He will fuck you up.
But,
white-dominated Hollywood, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's the fucking truth.
Yeah. I'm glad he got, like, more recognized, even if it was for the Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
And shit. And I feel bad for him because, it's all about the Rick James and all that shit.
Rick James and Prince.
Yeah.
He had other friends, like the Player Haters and shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't, what's it called? That was his most popular one. That's because, like, all the...
His most quotable, yeah.
Yeah, all the bunch of marks, like the fucking,
But the 5 fingers in the face,
darkness, all that shit. It's like, and I get that. I mean, I would have harped on it, like, maybe years ago. Now it's like, you know what, man, nah. Because he had such little recognition to begin with.
Exactly.
Give him something.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker was talented as shit. I grew up watching a lot of his stand-up, honestly.
My regret was not going to go see him live.
Yeah.
It's like he and, like, George Lopez, a couple of them, did this big tour. And, like, they came to the United States, and I was like, one day, I was like, man, I want to go see that.
No, I remember you get at me about that, too. And I couldn't go either.
Yeah. And I was like, and now it's like, fuck.
Right?
I have, like, my bucket list of, like, comedians I want to see. Chappelle, he was on there, and then there's a couple others I can't think off the top of my head. Definitely not Kevin Hart, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, that kind of fucking tore me up when I heard he passed away. I didn't even know he was sick.
Yeah, he
got that fucking down low.
He was fighting leukemia for about a year and a half.
Yeah, I didn't know any about that. But, like, when you see pictures, more recent pictures, you can kind of see, like, where his body was just fucking...
withering and shit, yeah.
But...
No, it was like... And I forgot that he said the joke. What's it called? Until, like, I put up that clip on my Facebook when he was, like... I think it was one of his stand-ups. I think it was his first stand-up on the Arsenio Hall show. It could be wrong. I I don't remember fully, but I put up the whole, his whole bit anyway, and then the joke goes like I was at the mall, I felt like going to the mall this day, so I was at the mall and saw the lady with a shopping cart. I'm like, that's nice, and I saw a leash, and I'm like, well, that's funny. I didn't know they let dogs in the mall and shit. Then I found out, yeah, they did. But then I looked at the shopping cart closer. I was like, but her dog's in the fucking shopping cart. So who the fuck's on the leash shit? She had 2 dogs. That make no sense. And then I noticed like, no, the kid's on the leash. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not high enough for this shit. So I was pissed off and wanted to go over and push the shopping cart over. Like, what the fuck you doing, bitch? But I was pissed off. So I was like, man, fuck, I can't deal with this shit. I ain't high enough. So I left. Went to go get some papers. Because I need to get high. Nigga gets high. I roll in the corner store and, I'm like, hey, can I get some papers and shit? And the guy gets all mad. He's like, I do not sell drug paraphernalia here. And he was like, oh, really? Okay. You don't sell drug paraphernalia here, but you sell alcohol over there. That's cool. You sell fucking pornography right here, and then you sell fucking ham sandwich. All right, Muhammad. That's some fucked up shit. You sell a ham sandwich, Muslim ass. I can't deal with this shit. So I went to the gas station and got my rolling papers. I just love that whole joke, man.
Yeah. So rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
Right.
And we don't really do this all that often. So, for us to recognize one of the greater comedians that we've had in a while.
Yeah.
Let's see. Have you seen the trailer for the new trailer they released for Transformers?
No, I haven't.
Holy shit, dude! This movie's gonna be fucking spaced out.
Remember, man, TV.
It's on YouTube.
I haven't even seen the advertisement for you on YouTube either.
It just really released yesterday or day before.
Oh, okay.
It's not that old, but you should really look at it, dude. It's fucking crazy looking.
The last trailer I saw was the trailer for the new Spider-Man.
Yeah. That looks good.
I liked how it looked. I think it looks dope.
Yeah.
I just finally wish they let Peter Parker grow the fuck up. But
I know, stop going to fucking high school.
Yeah, that nigga's been stuck in high school since
the
fucking
60s.
Yeah. It's like, man, when can we finally start seeing older Peter Parker and shit, man? That nigga got into some crazy shit too, man. Peter Parker in the college years and shit.
Nope,
you did in the Tobey Maguire movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, after 2, 3.
Number 3, when they brought in Venom.
Part of 2 and number 3 was, yeah. But, I get it. I know other people are bitching about, what the fuck, man? Spider-Man, blah, 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 blah. And it's well, but it's a different actor now, and they feel like they gotta retell the origin again. Because they do the same shit with Batman.
Oh, yeah. Anytime they do a new Batman.
How many times...
The origin.
Yeah, how many times that, they gotta kill Batman's parents. That's why Batman's so fucking angry and shit.
You keep killing my parents.
Why, Martha? Stop dying on me, bitch.
And you got Spider-Man, fucking Uncle Ben, no. The fucking thing is hilarious. You've seen the meme where they have this black kids in the Spider-Man outfit, and they have this body filled out, but it's just all Uncle Ben boxes. He's just no. It's fucking hilarious.
Nice. But no, yeah, they do it with Batman. They do it with good old Spidey. They would do it with Clark Kent, but his movies suck anyway.
Oh my God.
Because Superman sucks. I'm just saying.
The problem with Superman's
he's a bitch.
Oh yeah. Well, they give him all these fucking powers, so he's invincible almost. The only thing that can kill him is this green rock. this green rock called kryptonite.
Yeah.
You know,
Radiation from his planet.
Yes. It's the only thing that can kill him. He's faster than speeding bullets. Yeah, and it's just like that.
I don't mind that they powered him. You know, because really the whole Superman story, in some sense, is it's about an orphan immigrant trying to come to age, kind of deal, and deal with his background, his origins and shit. So you know, that's fine with me. I already told you, my whole thing is it's like he's just so fucking goody two shoes, it fucking kills me. Yeah.
Boy Scout, I can do no wrong.
Yeah, no.
I believe in American values.
And I'm not even American.
Wait, you're deporting me?
Well, no. Later on in the comic book, he does relinquish his U.S. citizenship, but that's neither here or there. This is more of like, this is fun.
Yeah.
And even though he's overpowered, his powers are so fucking generic, man.
You probably haven't seen the previews for it, have you?
Nah.
Oh, dude, you gotta fucking see the previews for it. I'm about to make you watch it real quick.
Yeah. I'll watch it later.
It looks good, dude. Like, did you ever see the miniseries, like on TV? Okay.
Of course.
Dude, it's fucking a lot darker.
Yeah.
A lot fucking darker. I guess Stephen King was like really imminent about like he wanted it to be like more true to the book.
Yeah.
And so like, I think it's gonna be a 2-part movie, but like, it fucking looks good. It's really fucking good.
Well, yeah, because Stephen King really doesn't like any of his like movie portrayals of
and
his
he even
books.
said, he's like, this is good, kids.
Yeah.
And so when Stephen King is like, yep, they got it.
Yep. You're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, there's some couple movies, dude. I actually look forward to going.
Because it was like the second Stephen King novel I read.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was Pet Sematary. So, you know, I decided to read like the two of the longest ones.
I'm surprised they haven't redone Pet Sematary.
There's been talks about it, actually.
You know, like I'm really surprised they haven't redone that one yet.
No, there's been talks about it already.
Yeah.
So, no. I mean, what's it called?
I didn't think the original was all that bad.
No, the original wasn't bad at all. You know, I liked it. The original was different from the book, but they're always different from the fucking book. What was I saying? But no, I'll say that right now. The original TV series, the mini TV series, compared to the book, totally different. It was insanely different. I mean, it followed the general guideline. But there was some differences. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh no, but I'm gonna go into some other geekdom real quick. So, Death Battle finally had their what's it called? Death Battle had their matchup with Voltron versus the Power Rangers.
Oh fuck yeah!
Guess who won?
Fuck, it better be Voltron.
Hell yeah, they did.
God damn
Voltron
right, man.
beat that ass.
Yeah. That's Nick Sharp. He shared it on that's how I saw it. I forgot. I knew they were gonna show it. I just don't remember what week they were gonna finally show it. All this shit. But he showed it. You know, I watched it. Now, at first, I ain't gonna lie though. I got scared, man. You're like, oh shit. Oh, no.
I was like, no, they're gonna fuck this all up. They're gonna say Power Rangers wins this shit. No, I was gonna be mad as fuck. I was like, nah, man.
Sidewayzz's gonna go fucking smack.
Yeah. The thing, what's it called? Like, yeah, the Megazord's bigger and shit like that. But it's not as strong, man.
Fuck no, Voltron's the shit.
It's called like Voltron fought off a whole fucking army. Defeated a whole empire. Fucking fuck the Megazord, man. No, but either way, like, so I'm a dog him out on it. So like Randy though, he saw it through Nick's thing too. He put a teardrop. So I'm guessing he was going for the gay old fucking bitch Rangers.
Wow.
Go power bitches.
Hell no, dude. Fucking
Well,
Voltron
because
all the way.
you know, like Voltron.
That's right, like our generation.
Yeah, that and at the same time too. No, it's Randy's generation. Because remember, me and Randy ain't that far apart from me.
I know.
Randy's like a year younger than me, I think. Not even that, I don't even think. I think he's like a couple months younger than me. This is what's it called? Really though, Voltron was a straight. Voltron was a harder thing to follow because it wasn't a. It was an anime.
Yeah.
You know, and on top of that, I think it was an East Coast thing too, man.
Yeah, because that's where I saw it.
Yeah, because most of the fucking animes from that time were
So
showing more
South
of the
thing too, though. Cause,
yeah.
Because I originally saw it like in Arkansas, Texas area. That's when I saw it.
Yeah.
And then like when we moved to Ohio, they had it in Ohio too.
Right.
You know, but like. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they showed it that much in the Midwest.
The Midwest got fucking stuck with Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the first preview for Power Rangers. I'm like, fuck this. This is a ripoff of Voltron.
That's how I felt about it too.
I was like, fuck you. I ain't fall for this shit.
I couldn't even get into Power Rangers, man. I tried.
Either.
I ain't gonna lie. I tried. But then I was like, I can't. I'm good.
I saw the movie. I saw the Power Rangers movie.
Who did it, man?
And I was like,
I saw the movie because, like, well, school.
Yep.
You know? And I'll give him that, though. Like, as strong, what's it called? Like, as much as I didn't like Power Rangers, it did have, I'll admit it did have a fucking strong influence when we was fucking jits and shit. Because, what's it called? I think by the time the movie came out, I think I was already in middle school or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe junior high. And that's where I saw it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Junior high kids are still getting into this shit. What the y'all grow the fuck up. No, but it was just like, oh, whoa, I didn't know any of this shit was back here.
Yeah.
You showed me such great places.
I know. Church on the side of the road, baby.
Follow us on Twitter at Zombie Thuggin. Also on Facebook at facebook.com/ZT Podcast.
No, but I mean, it's just they had a strong influence during that time. But I was just, I'm gonna lie, like during the fight, I got nervous as fuck. I was like, nah, they're gonna have Voltron fucking job out the Power Rangers and shit. There's no way in hell. No way in hell. But no, they didn't.
God. I have to slap some bitches if that was the case.
Well, you know, they busted out with, you know, this because, you know, some of it was like, you know, the Megazord was bigger. It just couldn't match the speed of Voltron, which is true. Voltron would cover fucking galaxies in like fucking span of like hours or minutes, you know. But Megazord didn't do any kind of space travel.
Yeah, no, it was
too fucking slow.
Yeah.
And it's not as durable either. Because they brought up that one too. On top of this, like before they went into their arsenal, the arsenals of them, it was like, what's it called? Megazord is not as durable as Voltron either. Because for one, it travels in space. On the other part too, it's been hit by a fucking black hole and fucking still held together.
Do that, motherfucker.
Megazord, what's it called? Couldn't even stand up to. They brought up some episode. I don't even remember what episode they brought, but like right before, I guess they turned into Thunders, which I didn't know about Thunder. I knew they've gone through different kinds of Megazords and shit, but like I didn't hear about no Thunder. But they brought up something. It was like I can't remember the whole thing, but they were like it wasn't even near to the same effects of the black hole, and the Megazord fell apart or some shit like that, or was destroyed. So durability, it couldn't really match up. And then towards offense, really, it just didn't have the same. It just didn't have the same arsenal onslaught that Voltron could deliver. So yeah.
That's how like.
Fuck off, Power Rangers. Voltron for W.
This is how much I'm down for Voltron for life.
Yeah.
I've been to Disney World when they've had the Power Rangers there, and I'm the one screaming, "You ain't Voltron, motherfuckers!" I get punched by like my wife. Shut up!
Let's go, Voltron! Security marches you out.
Yeah.
Fuck all y'all kids! Voltron, niggas!
Like, you rip off Voltron!
It's like stock footage from a fucking different show anyway in Japan. I forgot what the series is called in Japan, because like I said, stock footage from a completely different series. Still uses like characters and everything, but I don't remember what it's called anymore. But it's a different show in Japan. It's not called the Power Rangers. It's called something else.
Pick up with the original.
I mean, I found that out way later on. I had my suspicions, but then I found that out later on, and that show's still ongoing in Japan.
Yeah.
Like when they made Power Rangers, that show had been around since like the 60s or 70s. 70s, I think. So like all the fights and then what's it called? Right around when Power Rangers came through and shit. It was already on like it's like 40th fucking season or some shit. And a lot of the footage that the Power Rangers were using was like footage from the 80s or some shit like that.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me one bit.
Racist ass Power Rangers, man. Stick the Asian in the fucking yellow suit. Guess we're sticking the black guy. Black suit. Papa Keto. Saber-tooth tigers.
And then, like you're saying, like they branched off in so many different like variations. They like the jungle version of like Power Rangers, they like a samurai version.
Well, like because they were still using. I guess to this day they still use footage from
the other show.
Yeah.
It's just fucking hilarious.
And they've branched off into so many different fucking kinds of whatever the fuck they're called. I don't even know what it's called anymore. Because, like, yeah, after a bazillion seasons, you have to mix it up, man.
Yeah.
Man, that dude was fucking jamming. You saw it? Yeah. Pizza Ranch. Have you ever been there?
Never been there.
Man, I'm curious about this bitch. I've always been kind of curious since I've seen it open.
Never been there. Yeah.
Go power bitches. I wrote that on Nick's thing too. I was like, go power bitches. Voltron for the win. A hashtag. Fiesta Cancun.
Fiesta. We know your feelings on mixing food.
Yeah.
You're not a big barbecue guy either, are you, though?
Yeah, I am, nigga.
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought, like, because we've been to, like, barbecue joints before. And,
No, well, it's because they don't do the barbecue right up here.
oh, okay. Like Famous Dave's and all them?
Yeah. But Famous Dave's, I'll eat some of it, but, like, it's a little off, man. The spot, man, what's it called? Big Papa's barbecue, though.
Big
Woo,
Papa.
shit. Man, they know how to barbecue, man. They do it right.
Do they play the song, too?
Big Papa.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
No, on the real, man. So if you're in Rockford and you're looking for good, authentic, real
Barbecue.
Southern barbecue and shit like that,
Hell yeah,
you
dude.
take your ass to Big Papa's. They reopened and shit. Finally, it's over on Forest Hills.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right next to Tattoo Bob's.
Oh, fuck you. Get tattooed as a barbecue.
Yeah. Still eating chicken in the club, bitch. Speaking of David Manor, there's one song. It's still an older joint. I think it was like 2015 or 16. I don't remember anymore. But it just kind of like went past my radar. I've been addicted to it like as of late, man. It's called Malcolm X. Like I'm loving the fuck out of it, man. David Banner went a different route after a while. That's why he's not really all that. That's why he like just went off the mainstream and everything too. Cause he got really I don't know the word for it anymore, man. But he just went a different route now. He's like really strong on this not promoting the black stereotype anymore and shit like that. You know.
Yeah.
I guess almost anti-gangster rap, you know. He'll still talk about the shit, but his whole thing was like later on was like I got tired of glorifying it.
Yeah.
He was like, man, and helping push this stereotype and helping keep my people down and shit.
Yeah.
You know, and not advance and move on, you know. So he got really proud about that. He almost like black activist kind of dude, you know. But now like I mean, he still cusses and shit, but
Yeah, David
Banner.
That goes without saying.
No, but what's it called? Malcolm X. I can't remember all the lyrics anymore, but I just know like what's it called? I don't want like the chorus is like something like I remember all the chorus was I don't want to teach him. I don't want to teach him. All my favorite rappers are dead, locked up. What's it called? Or dying or locked up in jail. I don't want to teach them. I don't want to teach them. Everybody's fucking high or pushing all the Yale. Oh, that's how it goes. Everybody dying or pushing all the Yale. All my favorite rappers are dead or in jail. I don't want to teach them. I don't want to teach them. All the girls, what's it called? I don't want to teach these girls how to put their pussy on the pole and pick the money off the floor or some shit like that. I don't. What's it called? This is a good ass song, man. And the way he's talking about, he brings up real shit, man.
Yeah. Is he going more philosophical?
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of more like the gangster, more philosophical.
Like, he still talks about really hardcore topics, but it's just it's totally different now. And he was like, he bashed himself a little bit too. It was like, you know, the beginning of it is like I taught, you know, songs to teach you how to knock a nigga out, and then you know what I'm talking about, and I'm guilty too. That's why I stopped the shit. You know, I remember seeing him in interviews too, where he was talking about that. He was like, you know, I'm guilty of it. I know I was. You know, and then later on though, it started getting to me and shit. Cause I worked my ass off from straight poverty, living out my fucking van and shit, just to go back and sell like the same shit that's trapping my fellow black men and shit. The image of like fucking getting hood rich and shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? No, the song it's a really strong, powerful song, man. So if you haven't, I recommend listening to it.
What do you think about fucking dinner?
Hell yeah. Turkeys. What was it called? When I was up this morning, I saw a turkey running through the yard. Kind of looked like he did something. Like I'm guilty. Like he's looking around. Like, oh God, they gonna catch me. They know I did it. Fuck.
I ate dinner this year, motherfuckers.
I won't teach him.
He's been up here in Chicago every once in a while.
Oh, David? Yeah.
He does spoken words type thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, sometimes like you're always busy, so it's like when to go. But like it's just never really worked out.
Right. No, he does more like speeches and shit nowadays.
Yeah.
He doesn't really.
It wasn't like a concert thing. I know that.
Yeah, it was more like a lecture.
Yeah.
And he does more of that stuff than actual albums and songs nowadays.
But I'd still like it'd be kind of cool to go see.
Yeah.
Because he seems to me like a really bright individual who's got shit to say.
Yeah.
It's unlike half the rappers out nowadays where they're shit.
No, yeah, half the rappers nowadays they don't give a shit, man.
Yeah.
And They don't give a shit about how their image is. Their image is like, well, I'm gonna sell myself as an article, you know.
Anyway, it's kind of real. All right, we're gonna stop it right there, and end it for this week. Come back next week for part 2 of this exciting conversation, where Sidewayzzz and I will keep talking about honor, and we'll talk about the respect for the military, and shit, I can't remember half the other shit we talk about. But you know what? Come back next week. It's a good episode. I know it is, because that's all we do is good episodes. So until next week, take it away, outro guy.
This was another tantalizing episode from Zombie Thuggin' Podcast.